last name. It's a character, you know. It's like alter ego, and it's kind of taken on different roles as my life develops, you know. First it meant this, then it meant that, then it meant another thing. You know, when I was young, it was like a disguise because I wanted to play very serious music, because in that time where I lived, everybody wanted to listen to really stupid disco music, and I wanted to play like some minimal techno and some stuff, and it was considered very intellectual, serious music. And then when I moved to the French part of Canada, they took everything so seriously, so I did become the frivolous guy. It takes many meanings over my life, but somehow always is true in one way or another. So it's not really for one reason or another, it's just a name that I chose and I decided to stay with, and now it has such a different meaning than when it did at the beginning.
It's all for love, this fairy tale that unites us, and they will say that it's sent from above, but in the end it's just foolish love. It's fundamental.
I think the whole album is a song. That's the problem with, like, you know, all these digital downloads and stuff. It's like nobody listens to the record as a whole record. Like, the whole record is a story. It's 3 chapters. There's 3 different movements of it. So you really have to listen to it like from the beginning to the end. And that's kind of a sad thing about like all this digital downloading, is nobody really listens to a record like that anymore. Like when you get a CD or you get a vinyl, you know, you put the needle on the vinyl and like you experience the record like the way it was designed. Most electronic musicians, they don't design records like that anymore. But I really like the album format. I love the album format. It's like a trip, you know? So I don't know, it's hard for me to say which is my favorite song on it. There's a few good tracks that are really something like totally mind-blowing, but really you have to listen to the whole record. The rose is like, it's like when you give somebody a rose, you like kind of sacrifice your own ego. You know, you have to put your emotions out there. A lot of people, they keep their emotions like closed up behind a wall. They don't really want people to know how they're feeling. It's like somehow cooler that way, you know? But when you really feel like you love someone or something, you know, you really have to put your emotion, your ego to the side, and you really have to make a display of like how you feel. And the rose is like, it's like a display of emotion. It's a symbol of somebody giving themselves out, like putting themselves on the line.
We'll just keep on wasting, keep on wasting, keep on wasting time.
This love is messing me up.
We'll just keep on wasting, keep on wasting, keep on wasting time.
This love is screwing me up.
I'm gonna finish the year, and then I'm gonna buy a farm in the Pacific Ocean on an island. Yeah, and I found like some amazing visual artists, and we're gonna put together a show like nothing anybody's ever seen. It's gonna be like something that'll work in really large festival format. It'll be like my live show, but also with a live visual artist on stage. And we're gonna do videos, and like it's gonna be a collaboration, a full-on audio-visual collaboration. And we're gonna do cameos. We're gonna have like cameo performances by our favorite artists, by vocalists coming in for one song. You know, it's gonna be like a real experience project, you know? So I think once we perfect this in the next year, we're gonna have something that's really gonna change the whole shape, the whole spectrum of how people experience a DJ and how people experience, you know, a concert. It's like not a DJ, it's not a concert, it's something really for now, for the modern times.